मिल ही जाएंगी मंजिलें भटकते भटकते, गुमराह तो वो हैं जो घर से नहीं निकले. Starting with name of Allah the Almighty, who is creator, developer and builder, who knows secret my hearts. Me in front of you, Master Sadaqat Ali from Mikai TV. Today I take interview a legend personality of Mikai, Master Ahsin Ali. So let's go. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you, sir?
I am fine, gentlemen. How are you?
I am fine. And you feeling in my show?
It's very amazing for me that I am giving interview to one of the best legend personality from the Mikai, that is Sadaqat Ali. So it is one of the best opportunity for me that I am giving interview to the student of Mikai.
Sir, please introduce yourself.
This is me, Master Ahsin Ali, son of Ahsin Ali. By caste, I am Kaloi. For the education purpose, I am at Hyderabad. I am preparing for upcoming tests. So I was also a student of Sadaqat Ali from the Mikai institution. So Mikai was the best, Mikai is the best, and Mikai will be the best, because now I have took admission in different academies at Hyderabad, but I could not find the academy as like a Mikai.
Sir, who suggested you to join Mikai?
Actually, it was my aim to join any kind of academy for the English language, because when we will go in abroad or in our future, then the English is most important. Your English spoken should be good, and your written English should be also good. So for that purpose, when I was in 8th class, I used to say my father that I want to join any kind of academy for English language. So when I moved for the 9th class, I took admission in Tandwadam school. Abdulatif Bidai High School, Tandwadam. Okay. Then my father said me that there is one academy in Jhol where the study is good for those students, those who are sincere with themselves. So I said to my father that what kind of academy that is. Then he told me that the Mikai is institution, the administrator is Sadaqat Ali. So I said to my father that now I should go to there for joining that academy. Then my father said me that my father told me that now we are going to take admission there. So it was very amazing journey for me that I joined academy when I was in 9th class. So after spending two and a half year in that institution, now I can compare my life from before the joining the academy and after the leaving the academy. I can compare that. I can see that how much knowledge that I got from that institution. My confidence developed, and also my spoken English become fruitful from that institution.
Sir, what kind difficulties which you face at Mikai?
So as we know that the life is all about the facing the problems, the facing the difficulties. So when I joined that academy, okay, my admission when I was in 9th class, my admission was in Tandwadam. So it was my routine that first of all I used to go Tandwadam. After that I come back from Tandwadam to the Jhol by the way. It was very difficult for me, because firstly my route was from my village to Tandwadam. After that from Tandwadam to Jhol. Okay, so it becomes very difficult for me in that situation that every time I'm coming by the vein and going by the vein. And also I used to eat, because I had sufficient time to join the academy at a time. Okay, so I used to eat only 10 rupees cake, because if I would eat something else, then it could take a lot of time. So that's why I used to take only one biscuit from the shop. Then I used to go to the center. And also I was regular, and also I was punctual. I used to reach 3:30 p.m.
Sir, how much time you spend in Mikai?
Approximately I spent 2.5 years in Mikai institution.
Will you tell me your experiences at Mikai?
Yeah, before joining that institution, I was not able to talk in English language with the people, and also I was poorly developed confident that I could talk in front of the people. But when I spent 2.5 years in that institution, then I became able to talk in front of the people, and also I became able to talk in English language with the people. It was I got a lot of experiences from that institution, like as I was unknown about that how to do debate. I was unknown about that how to do conversation with the people. I was also unknown about that how to give and take the classes, and I was also unknown about that how to deliver the presentation, the lectures. So after joining that institution, these kinds of talents came in my mind, and also it was all about the hardships of Sir Mazhar Ali that who made us able. Because a teacher makes us as a king. A teacher makes us as a king. So that's why by the facing the difficulties and by the spending a time, I became able to talk in English language, and I also became able to talk in front of the people. So it depends upon the student that how he's gonna take his classes. Either he is sincere with himself, either he is not sincere with himself. So it depends upon the student that how he's gonna spend or how he's gonna spend his life.
Is there any comparison of Mikai with others institution?
Yeah, like as now I'm at Hyderabad for my further education. I have visited a lot of academies at Hyderabad. Like as I took demo classes in Apex Academy. I also took demo class in Sunshine Academy, in the Galaxy Academy, in the Bell Academy. But I could not find the institution as like the Mikai, because the Mikai will not develop your spoken but also develop your confidence that you should talk, that how to talk in front of the people. So it was. I will say that there is no comparison. There is no comparison of Mikai with other institutions. The other institute are only focusing about the money, that they are taking money from the student. Their focus is not to promote the education, but their focus is only upon the money. But the Mikai provides you the good platform to learn English language. Like as the fees of the Mikai is 1500 rupees. Okay. And also the timing is from 3 to 5 p.m. means the sir is taking the 3 o'clock. The sir is giving 3 o'clock to the student. But in other institution like as at Hyderabad, they are taking 2000 to 2000. Okay, but they are only giving only 1 hour to the student. Now tell me that will it be easy for any student to give the concentration over the classes when there is only one hour? So I will say that there is no any comparison of Mikai with another institution. They only focus over the money, but the Mikai is only focusing over the promoting the education, proper education, not only education, but the proper education.
Sir, what will be your view about this activity?
Okay, I will say that there are two kinds of activities. One is indoor activity and second one is outdoor activity. Indoor activity that we do inside the institute, like as we do debate, we do conversation, we deliver the presentations and speeches. But outdoor activities like as this activity, the interview that you are conducting, the interview from the foreign people, those who are not from the institution. Like as I was also the old student of Mikai, I also conduct this kind of interview from another person who was not from that institution. So these kinds of activities bring the changes in the mind of a student, because when he will, like as in indoor activity, we only talk with the student, we talk in front of the student. But when you go out of the institution, then you will face other people, those who don't belong to any kind of institution. They are the common people, either they are the common people or special people. But in that sense, when you take interview or any kind of, or you will make the documentary from outside of your center, then it will develop your confidence. You will be able to think that how to face the problem, how to see the people, that what are they going in their minds. Okay, so it is one of the best activity for students, those who are sincere with their studies, because when they will see the other people, when they will take the interview, when they will make the documentary, okay, then their confidence will develop. Not only at the institution, but they should go. Like as this is one of the best activity which is given by the Sir Mazhar to you student. Okay, so by this activity you can develop your confidence to talk in front of the people, not only the student, but when you will take these kinds of the activities from the teacher, then your confidence will develop, because in that situation you will talk with the people, not to the student. Okay, so I will say that these kinds of activities should be in every institution, not only in Mikai but every institution. But only Mikai is promote. I will say that the Mikai is promoting the proper education for the student, that he should develop not the language, but also he should develop his confidence. So it is one of the best activity for the student to develop his confidence.